welcome back to another week in my life. Last week I stabbed myself in the top of my foot trying to fix my Birkenstock clogs. Well, fix them. I was trying to make a new notch in them. Had to come to urgent care. I got 2 stitches last week, and so I'm here again. Hopefully it's time to get them out because I'm so over them. They're starting to get itchy. I'm ready to get them out so I can start doing my cardio again. I didn't do any cardio this past week. It was insane. I can't remember the last time I didn't have to do cardio. We're about to head in. My appointment is in 10 minutes, so I will keep you guys updated. I will hopefully try to record in there if they let me. Okay, super disappointing. As soon as she took the stitches out, we both immediately fell silent because the wound just opened up. And the doctor had to come in and basically told me that it hasn't been healed from the bottom up because I kept it too moisturized and it never got to dry out. And since it's been open basically this whole time for a whole week, she can't stitch it back up because it could get infected. I low-key want to cry. That's so frustrating. She said to avoid water at all costs. Don't wash your foot, don't get in the pool, don't basically just keep it dry this whole time and use bacitracin on it, which means no cardio for me. She was don't put any pressure on it, and she put a steri strip on it to hopefully close it up. Fingers crossed it closes up, but it's just so annoying, and I have to come back next week to follow up. So not the outcome that I wanted. I'm very happy that it's not infected, knock on wood, but yeah, just a little frustrating. So okay, now I need to pop over to Katie's, give her this yogurt that I accidentally bought. I bought this Trader Joe's yogurt, and it's 30 carb. What is it? Oh, 20 carb per serving. I don't have the macros for that. I should have checked before I bought it, but I'm gonna drop that off to her, go to Target to make a return, and then probably head to the nanny house and take the dogs for a walk. Okay, quickly did my Target return. It was just a bathing suit. I wore the bikini top this morning and it was just a little too big, and then I got a medium in the bottoms, and those were so big on me. I normally am a medium in bottoms and bathing suit bottoms, but they were so big on me. I'm getting so skinny. But I want to talk to Sarah about my stitches. Hey. What do you have to say about my stitches?
Did you get new ones?
No, they can't give me new stitches because then it'll get infected. So I'm just raw dogging it like you did, and hopefully it'll heal.
Oh my god.
Isn't that insane?
That's what, when I went to get urgent care to make sure that it didn't get infected, she was because I was keeping it covered and moisturized, thinking that it would help with the scarring, and then she was take the Band-Aid off.
Yep.
I'm oh, okay.
Yep, I've been reapplying bacitracin multiple times a day, putting Band-Aids on it.
Yeah.
And
it'll be fine.
Well, yeah, the doctor who stitched me up was you'll be fine to go in the pool too, just make sure you make sure you use bacitracin on it, and so it doesn't get infected. And then the doctor today was yeah, you really shouldn't have been getting it wet at all, even in the shower. Well, she took one stitch out and it opened up, and I was what? How did that happen?
I literally almost yacked when I saw that.
Yours was so much worse though. I'm surprised you were grossed out by mine. Come here, Lily! Come here! Here's everything I brought over food-wise, just so I can set myself up for a good week. I can obviously stop at the grocery store if I need to. I'm not locked in the house all day, but asparagus. These Hummus Fit banana chocolate protein poppers. It says they're 76 calories, 8 protein, 4 carb, and 3 fat for 3 of them. And then in my lunchbox we have rice, blackberries, raspberries, bacon. I actually need to get more bacon. We have hummus fit ground beef. We have potatoes. And then we have some chicken marinating right now that I'm going to grill up too. Almond milk for my coffee. I brought my whole Nespresso machine. We have the creamer that I use. This is the non-dairy oat creamer brown sugar from Trader Joe's. Really good. I only do 15 milliliters, but it's really good. This Greek yogurt from Aldi. And some broccoli. And that's it for food. Okay, let's go. Come on. While I wait for my dinner to cook, I want to try these Hummus Fit banana chocolate protein poppers. 76 calories, 8 protein, 4 carb, and 3 fat. And it says the serving size is 1 popper. I thought it was all 3, and I was super excited, but it's only 1. Nonetheless, we're going to try it out and see how it is. That is so good. Okay, I'm going to have 2 because I just weighed this one out, and it was only 23 grams. And a full serving size is 35 grams. So basically 2 would have been 46 grams. So that's 100 calories, 10 protein, 5 carb, 3 fat. And I can absolutely deal with that. Good morning, happy Sunday. It's currently 10 a.m. I had breakfast, got the dogs food, breakfast, vitamins, blah, 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 treats, all the things. And I just did some check-ins. It's only 10, so they have another hour. I still have quite a few girls left to do. And I'm thinking about heading to Umbra today. It's in Shelby Township. If you live in the Metro Detroit area and you go to the gym, you know what Umbra Strength is. It's a really nice gym, and they just got a bunch of new leg equipment. And today's a glute day, and I thought it's the perfect opportunity to go try out some new machines and have some fun and play around a little bit. I slept pretty good according to my ring last night, which is surprising. I didn't take melatonin or anything, and I normally sleep like crap when I'm here. But it said I slept 9 hours, so that's awesome. And yeah, I'm thinking about taking the dogs for just a super quick walk to, get them not so antsy while I'm gone at the gym. And yeah, that's all that I've got for you guys. I had some breakfast this morning. They only had 1 egg here, so I was like, shit. So I had to supplement the protein with some cottage cheese. So I had 2 pieces of bacon, an egg, raspberries, cottage cheese, and then my vitamins, of course. And I've got my iced coffee. I'm thinking I'm gonna need an energy drink though, so we'll see about all that. But just made it to Umbra, and for anyone who's like nervous going into a new gym, just know it's normal. Like, I'm a little bit nervous right now going into the gym. I haven't been here since, I want to say, 1.5 years ago. Like, it was a long time ago. So it's like I'm going into a brand new gym. I don't know where any of the equipment is, and I'm by myself. So it is a little bit nerve-wracking, but you just go in, you get your day pass, you take a look around, you go to the bathroom, you stretch, plan out where the machines are and where you're going to next. And it's not as nerve-wracking once you go in there. It's just like sitting here anticipating going into the gym. That's what makes you nervous. So once you park, get out of your car, go in, plan out your workouts, and then you'll be fine. So yes, I'm going to go in. Hopefully they have some kind of energy drink in there. I stopped at a gas station, but they had awful options. So We'll see. I just want like a couple sips, have a little fun drink with my workout. Okay, clearly I'm back in my apartment. I finished my workout. It was a pretty fun workout. I'm having a really difficult time with my mind to muscle connection with my glutes, which is interesting because I've never had that issue before. So I was just playing around today trying to figure out what feels good in my glutes, basically. But it was a good workout. I'm now back at my apartment. There were a few things that I forgot to bring. I need my vasotracin for my wound. I need some Buffins. I don't need to bring my scale because I have one. I need to get my pillow. I need my eggs. I need my travel air pump because there's a pool that I bought for their house for the kids. So I'm gonna blow that up since I can't go in like the actual pool and get my wound wet. I thought like I could tan today and just have my foot hang out the side, you know? Hair ties and a slick back brush. So we're gonna run around the apartment and grab all that stuff right now. Also adding in a face mask because that would just be fun to do during Love Island tonight. Guys, I missed Love Island so much last night. I don't know how I survived. So upset because I wanted to show you guys my Ninja Creamy. I just made one for like a pre-dinner snack. I wouldn't call it lunch because it's not a full meal, but it was so good. I used the cheesecake jello. Ugh, so good with a Fairlife protein shake. Delicious. Now I'm throwing some chicken on the grill. I'm about to eat this so fast. It's gonna be gone before the next clip comes up, like for real. Hello vlog, it is now the next day. I just stopped and got an energy drink for my little upper day. I'm just gonna do back and buys, play around again like I did yesterday and just do what feels good. Like I said, I can't really do cardio, so I just like, I'm trying to have fun with the gym this week. Swedish Fish Ghost, of course. Yes, I did a morning routine for TikTok this morning, so that's why I wasn't able to talk to you guys, but there's not much to update on. I'm gonna hit the gym and then maybe go to the car wash. Oh shoot, I was gonna go get my camera, my disposable camera developed. Let's go back and get it because I want to do that after the gym. Of course, I park where the disgusting mud puddle is. Wonderful. It was so busy in there. And one thing about me, I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak my mind if I need to. And so I'm like last in line, right? And then two people come in after me and they both walk in front of me. There's one line for all 4 cash registers. And so let me start this car. I'm sweating. So I am waiting in line, right? And these two people are like kind of in front of me. I'm like, okay, you're so weird. And then one guy comes out from the back to start helping the cash register people, whatever, the front people. And this lady walks right up to the front, and then one of the other guys points to her and is like, can you help this woman? And I go, oh, actually, I'm next. Sorry, and walk right in front of her because you see this line. It doesn't matter what you're going in to get done. You have to wait your turn. Like, what the fuck? Who do you think you are? Like, excuse me. And then there was a guy and then the lady, right? The lady cut both of us, but the guy also cut in front of me, but it's not like he walked up to the front and was like, I'm next. The lady got helped after me instead of the guy, and I was like, actually, he was next, but that's okay. Because of course I'm gonna mumble under my breath so she knows that she's a fucking bitch. Thank you. Anywho, got it developed, and then I also got an extra 2-pack because I want to start making photo albums and like even like scrapbook. I want to do like scrapbooking, photo album stuff. Like that would be so fun. So I want to try to get into that with my Fujifilm camera. You know, I think that would be really cute. So yes, let's go. I need to go to Trader Joe's actually and pick up some protein, like chicken and beef probably. So gonna go do that. Sky, wait for mom. Okay, here's my beautiful lunch, and then after this, I'm gonna scarf down a Ninja Creamy again because it was so good yesterday. Actually, I might go for a walk with the dogs after this. You heard walk. And then have the Ninja Creamy. We'll see how I feel after this. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is 10:20 already this morning. I didn't get out of bed until 9:30. I just wanted to sleep in, so I did. Got ready, just did all of my chores. At 12:30, me and Angelise are going to a Legree class. I'm so scared. I feel like I'm going to be so bad at it. And I think it's a reformer class. It's just like not Pilates. She says it's supposed to be a lot harder than Pilates, so I'm terrified. She's bringing me those Pilates socks that you need to have for the reformers too, so I'm going to remind her to do that. And then after Legree, I booked a massage with my bodywork girl. So typically I go and get bodywork done by her, but I just really want a nice, relaxing massage. I've been craving one for like a week and a half, and I was like, she posted her availability yesterday. I was like, you know what? Give me a slot. So we're going to go do that after. It's going to be a great freaking day. I mean, what's better than no work, Pilates, and a massage? Hello. Left my Pilates class. It was a good workout. I think I didn't know what to expect, and it was definitely hard, but I just kept giving myself breaks because I thought there was just going to be like more to it, if that makes sense. So I think I would push myself more to not take breaks next time if I do it, and then it'll definitely be more of a challenge. But it was good. I embarrassed myself a little bit, but it was a super small class. There were only 5 girls in there, and 2 of them I knew. So it was like, fine. I went with Angelise, and then somebody from our middle school was there too, which was so funny. And I was in the middle of both of them, so it was like, I don't really feel like actually embarrassed. Girl, birthday pictures 8. Thank you. I tried. Bro, I was so nervous though because I had started my period at like 4 a.m. that morning.
Way. Okay, and
I was so pissed, but yeah, no, they came out good. I was glad.
Especially the first day, you know. Sometimes it depends. Sometimes you feel bloated, sometimes you don't, you know. So.
Oh no, the first day of my period is the
really
worst. Hello, it's the next day. It's almost 3 o'clock. I've been kind of running around all day. Did a TikTok morning in my life. Went to the gym, went back to my apartment, did some unboxings for TikTok as well, like a haul. Grabbed more gym clothes because I'm running out. About to hop on a call with a potential new client. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Happy Thursday. I've decided I'm just gonna like show you bits and bobs of the next couple of days just because it's so repetitive. Now I'm at the car wash. Hopefully you can hear me. I have a yoga class after this, and Sarah is coming to town in like an hour. So yeah, it's gonna be such a good weekend. if you feel like you can never keep your car clean, I do this with basically everything in my life. Take 10 minutes once a week, clean it up. That literally took 10 minutes. I vacuumed, I wiped down the whole front area, I left the back, I just vacuumed the back, and it feels so much better in here. Do that once a week and your car will never be dirty. You know? Like I said, you do that with everything in your life, and you won't have to worry about a damn thing, girl. Just keep up with it, and it will never be dirty. So, that's done. That feels good to get out of the way, because it's been like a couple days since I've wanted to clean my car. So, that's done. I'm sweating balls now. I'm gonna smell so bad in my yoga class. I do think it's like a hot yoga too. I took this parking spot like, I don't know, a couple 100 feet away from the studio just because I don't know if there's gonna be any parking for me over here, and I didn't want to risk it, you know? In Royal Oak, it's just not worth the risk. In the kindest way possible, that was like the biggest waste of time in my life. It was like a true yoga class, and I know, I want to say like, was it Too Hot to Handle or Perfect Match or something? There was a guy on that reality dating TV show that was like, yoga is not a workout. And I hate to break it to you guys, but I have to agree with him. That was like, yeah, just not a workout. It was a stretching exercise, I would call it, but yeah, no. If you're doing yoga and you're like, why am I not losing weight? Girl, do I have something to tell you. So, going to Trader Joe's to pick up some stuff to grill for tomorrow. Brats, Italian sausage, hamburgers, corn on the cob, watermelon, chips and dip, perhaps. Okay, I'm actually gonna try this little corner market first, and then if they don't have what I need, I'm gonna go to Meijer or something. Sarah was scared that their Trader Joe's wouldn't have anything, so we're gonna try this. Okay, I did end up getting a majority of the things there. I just need to go somewhere else to get the meat. But we've got Dot's pretzels, Ruffles for the dip, Cheeto Puffs, of course, hot dog and hamburger buns, French onion dip. They also had my lemon oikos yogurt that I'm obsessed with, so I got 11 of those. 4 of the cotton candy Alani energy drinks, because they had them and they were on sale, so I was like, shit, might as well. A watermelon. Happy 4th of July. I am the worst vlogger this week. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's evening time, probably around like 6 now. I'm grilling up some brats, Italian sausage, and hamburgers for me and Sarah. Oh, we also got corn on the cob and baked beans. It's like the best 4th of July spread ever. And we went to my apartment pool for like a couple hours earlier this afternoon. We went to the gym before that, stopped at Meijer and did some can returns and picked up some stuff for dinner. Now we're grilling out. We're gonna have ice cream later and go back to our hometown and take a drive on Jefferson. I'm gonna throw on, oh, those are looking good. I'm gonna throw on the burgers right now. So, I was telling Sarah this is the best day of my life because we had chips and French onion dip, watermelon, Cheeto Puffs, brats, hamburgers, baked beans, corn on the cob, and now we're having ice cream. Coach said 1 free meal, and we are having a free day. It's my new obsession. Peanut butter cup, flurry with sprinkles. You have to try it. I need to be better about just letting the camera record stuff. I never think anything fun or exciting is gonna pop up, but
go on, get it. I only got 4% left on my camera. Yeah.
Well, good thing I have a phone.
On my
Good
camera, nonetheless.
Yeah, not even your phone. I have a phone that you can record your TikToks on. Anyways, Sarah and I were just talking about how, imagine if you lived in your hometown for the rest of your life, you married your high school sweetheart, you got pregnant by that person, and you raise your kids in the same exact place that you grew up in, and you've never known anything or anyone differently. I just, like, that is such a foreign concept to me, and obviously there's many people that do that, and I'm not, like, hating on anyone who is doing that. I would not want that for myself, because, like, you just have to, you need life experiences, and you need to meet different people that you've never met in your life, like, you know what I mean? You've just got to get out in the world. Okay, we're doing a drive. I was trying to show you guys my house that I grew up in. She's saying, okay, go. Like we were just in a hit and run or something. So badly does not want to see these people that we were raised with. No. Okay, we made it a little bit later than we wanted to be here, but we're here. You ready to go hit some balls?
Yep. And that's it.
And that's it. What were you gonna say? Oh, you're gonna get a lemon drop? Oops, Coach is not watching my vlog. Oops, guys, we were not supposed to end up here. We were not supposed to be eating here. It was an hour and a half wait, so we got a little snack. So, guess who was quoted an hour and a half? So then we go have dinner. We're there for an hour. Oh, I was gonna say, is that our husband? No, it's not. We go sit down and have dinner, and then we go check our wait time, and she says an hour and 22 minutes. So you can imagine, we said, what? It was an hour and a half when we sat down for dinner. That was an hour ago. She says, it looks like you were quoted an hour and a half to 2 hours. Nope. We were quoted an hour and a half. So we're now sitting in my car taking pictures on my G7X. Waiting. Yeah. Saturday. It is currently 8 a.m. almost on the dot. I am heading to Target because I booked a bar class this morning and didn't realize that you need the grippy socks, and I know at the studio they're going to charge up the bazinga for these grippy socks, and I looked at Target and they do have them, so I'm going to go grab a pair of grippy socks, and then we're going to head to the bar class. It's at 8:30, so I should be able to make it in time. Okay, the one Target that doesn't have the grip socks is the Target that I'm at. So, here's to charged grip socks.